as ever. Time for a chat.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection, as thou desire?
Hey, good looking.
Defender of the people.
Mine's never quiet.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
Moving it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Anything of use?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Very well. give it a shot.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
The magic touch.
Still in control. Just.
One day I'll catch a break. Don't mind if I do.
Sharp as ever. Could come in handy.
Keep it together.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see what this does.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations. Does this count as adventuring? Best be on my way.
Strength in silence. Not a peep.
My faith protects me. No time to dally.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Nice and quiet now.
Keep it quiet. Every step counts. Eyes open, mouth shut. on the victor's path.
Rat feet.
Forever dauntless.
I'm ready. Onward.
No time to waste.
I'm ready.
Bye forever, pal. Tactical. Well, so much for peace. This is gonna feel good.
Let's finish this. Time to meet your maker.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
tormento. I'm coming for you.
Forever dauntless. I've found my mark.
I smell blood.
Behold the dance of death.
Another step forward.
Onward.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Now this is my happy place.
Can't even catch my breath.
This is my time. Battle favors the fearless.
They're dying for me. All of them.
What's the story?
Let's move. Have to keep going.
I wonder what the next move is.
Hey ho.
Where am I? What's going on?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Moving in.
No traps, please.
Open up. Don't burn yourself. Handy.
Father, they will die for you.
Honk honk.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Still alive, so that's progress. Saddle up. No time to rest.
La la la.
Yo! Ha! All is ash and meat. If not over, then through. Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. I can be subtle sometimes. What now? What path lies before me? What's the story? Out of sight, out of mind. Wanna dance?
Keeping quiet. One move ahead. Toning things down.
What's cooking?
keeping pace.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Stay low. It might not see us.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Stay clear of those Gith. Even the Blade of Frontiers has his limits.
Best foot forward.
You are unknown to me, kin. Are you straight from the creche, wandering unbidden? And in the company of local vermin? Explain yourself, Vinisk! Cunning. You will do well, Vinisk. You will return to the creche and fetch reinforcements. But first, a question. We hunt a weapon taken from the Geik slave ship. Have you seen such an item?
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
It is polyhedric in shape, inscribed with the sacred runes of our people. It is our queen's, and she shall have it back. Clearly, you know nothing of this, Vinisk. No matter, it will be found. Make for the creche. And if you come across any survivors of the Geik vessel, kill them and search them. Thoroughly. Beretta, keep hunting and do better. Kudenos, we fly!
Nothing hurts anymore. Another step forward. Let's march! Intestines throb. Blood whispers. I have a lot on my mind.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Thank you.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. I swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Speak. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for battle.
walking death.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do. No.
Stop wasting time.
Of course.
No, our queen.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste. The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification. Speak, quickly. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true.
You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
The Giff Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
Assume nothing.
Can't give up now.
Speak. Eager for battle. without delay. Let us have words.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp. As thou...
Where am I needed?
Looking ahead. Best be on my way. Let's have a look. What's inside? Wish I had a bag of holding.
these gouges. Tore through rock like it was butter.
Also above me, and standing at certain points.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture?
Finding my way.
What's the plan? Moving.
Blood comes easy these days. Need to find a way forward.
You're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
It's our sister, Marina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
The pride of the gate.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What to do?
You've got something to say?
All for me. How much further can I go?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Blade at the ready.
Best avoid that trap.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
A hero at heart.
All right, what now?
Where am I needed? Over onward.
Watch it! Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Blood everywhere. Something made a mess of this camp.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Not just dead, gutted. Hardly a painless kill.
Everything is clear.
I just want a little look. Let's not get caught off guard.
Ready. Unseen.
Another fight. Let's go.
No holding back.
Time to strike.
On my way. Victory awaits.
This is my time.
2 steps at a time.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
No holding back.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
On the victor's path.
I'll feel that one later.
Assume nothing.
Defender of the people.
Eager for battle.
No one stopped me yet. Something good here, I hope.
fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Today, the same as you, a humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her, but it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price. A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. And we've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him. As you say, then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives. Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
I'll take this way.
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn.
Defender of the people.
Something's on my mind.
Need something? I would, but you have so many friends already. In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Wait, that's it. We're just walking away. Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not. Yes? So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Ger after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate, but he has no end of lackeys. He'll send someone else in his place. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What path lies before me?
You've got something to say? I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. I like how you think.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, you're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Spill it. Mayrina deserves the truth.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you! You'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
I am fury. I am death. I am fury. I am death. I will ascend.
Got to keep fighting.
Where do I go from here?
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Bye-bye, lovely.
That can't have gone far.
Time wasted. Battle awaits. Eager for battle.
No one back home will ever believe this. And they're ready. Always room for more.
Blackets will be done.
I'll take that. What's hiding here? Breathe deep and move.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Oh, the cocky ones are my favorite to chew on. Keep going, Petal, and you'll find out.
Seems simple enough. What is this
My
place?
darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Stop, please. Wait! Don't look. Don't!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
They are left as scabs of life, while she spits on the beauty their death would sow. You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Wait! Don't look. Don't!
Mind my step.
Mouth shut. Careful.
I see a way.
I will ascend.
On the victor's path.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
Can't afford to let up.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Maybe I need more pockets. Anything of use?
Where am I needed?
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Ever onward.
I have such a headache. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'm ready.
Action, not reaction. One true way. Take heed.
pride of the gate.
There is work to do.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh, action, not reaction.
This way.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
A hero at heart. Checking things out.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Blacketh's will be done.
The pride of the gate. Could come in handy. One move ahead. Defender of the people.
Indolence breeds madness.
my guts through this hell.
What's next?
Defender of the people.
Trap. So,
I can do better. I must.
When am I needed?
watch yourself. I spy a trap. Careful. There are traps about.
They won't see me coming. Every step counts. They won't see me coming. Every step counts.
Kick your bloody head in!
Can't slow down.
Don't look. Don't. Stop.
Here goes nothing. These boots have seen